All right, we'll be going green here in just a few minutes, guys. Breakout heat race 1 to 2. We'll be looking for Joe B, Eddie, Kenny, and Lou. Eddie's going to be running a little late, so he'll probably be here for round 2. For corner marshals, we'll be looking for corner marshals out of heat race number 11, our Supermod division, Lou Allen and Mike Yates, with a volunteer or 2 there.
All right, let's get breakout to the track. Joe B, Eddie, Kenny, Lou. Since Eddie's not here yet, Mike's going to jump in with you guys, make this even split, 4 and 4.
Yeah, so Eddie's not here, and so rather than running 3 cars and 5 cars, we're going to run 4 and 4. And there is a running order. We'll give it to you as soon as we're ready to line up. I just wanted to beat your ass.
All right, Mike, you want to run across the line? The hell is the damn... Oh, there it is. All right, so it's going to be Joe, then Kenny, Lou, and Mike. All right, this is the Series 2 of the Oval Race Racing Series, race number 6. First heat on the track. Breakout 5.0, heat 1 of 2. Drivers ready, corners ready, less than 5. "30 seconds down, Mike Yates to the top." But now falls down to the number 2 spot, only 5 1,000ths behind Mike. So Lou and Mike on really comparable paces on 48.403s. Joe on a 47.403 and Kenny on a 46.402. All drivers running in the 5.0s that time by. 5.0s for the whole field again. Lou's going to make the inside pass on Joe, cutting through the ice. That's going to let Mike take that over that top spot. He's the only driver. Oh, Lou goes back up to the 48 lap times here. Lou back to the top. He's got clean air in front of him. Trying to run clean lines. 5.0s for the field again. .50 for your top 2, Mike and Lou, and then it's 5.1s for Joe and Kenny. Lou and Mike on 48 lap paces. That's about as fast as you can go. 48 laps is about the max you can do in 5 minutes, or 4 minutes, sorry. Mike gets past Joe on the track, so he's going to try to lay down some fast 5.0 times, see if he can catch back up to Lou, and he does that time by. Mike, your new leader. Lou is going to break out. That's not going to help the cause. So now it's Mike, Joe, Kenny, and Lou. So Mike on his own 48 lap pace here, 48.404. Joe 47.402. Kenny 47.404, and Lou down to a 46.403 after that breakout. But Lou does have fast lap on the track, 5.001, right on the edge. 1:25 to go. Mike 5.0 that time. Same with Joe. Kenny with the 5.2. Lou 5.1. 5.0s for your top 2, Mike and Joe. 5.1 for Kenny and 5.1 for Lou. 5.1 for the field that time by. 5.0 Mike, 5.1 Joe, 5.2 Kenny. Kenny looks like he might could use maybe a tick on the travel. He's running pretty consistent 5.2s, really high 5.1s. 5.3 that time for Kenny. Five ones for the field, 45 seconds remaining. 5.1 for your top 2, Mike and Joe. Mike's still hanging on to that 48 lap pace. He's on a 48.405. .20 seconds left. Mike's still out front, but he has dropped to the 47 lap pace. Not quite quick enough for 48 laps. He's on a 5. He ran a 5.1 that time. So did Joe. Kenny 5.2. Lou 5.0. 5.1 for your top 2 again. 5 seconds remaining. Go till I call you done when you hear the bell. That would be the bell. Keep going. Keep going. And that's a race. Mike Yates going to take heat number 1 of breakout. 47.4 flat with a 3. Joe 47.402. Kenny 46.4 flat, and Lou 46.4 flat. Almost caught back up to Kenny after breaking out. Race number 2, breakout. You are up next. So we're looking for Emily, Renee, Corey, and Larry. Okay. Corey, are you in the target car? Yes. Okay. All right, when Emily gets out on the track, she will be on the pole. Show up and drive and show up on the pole. Renee will be second, Corey third, and Larry way back in the rear. All right, let's get them lined up. So Emily, Renee, Corey, and Larry, that's your running order, or starting order. Right there. Perfect. All right, this is race number 2 of the evening and heat number 2 of Breakout. Drivers ready, corners ready, racing the clock, not each other. Less than 5. And they're off. Corey makes a nice inside pass. So does Larry. Larry's falling around. He's made up 2 positions so far. But Renee's got the horsepower down the straightaway. They're touching. They're banging. Seems to have settled down a little bit. Emily's just going to walk away with it while they're jockeying for position in the back. But Larry to the top. He's on a 45.401, so he's got to pick it up about 2 laps to get close to Mike Yates. Really close times. Corey now to the top, 46.404, only driver on a 46-lap pace, but he breaks out. Darn. Just went a little too fast. So that moves Larry back up to the top. 45 laps is the pace for your top 3. Emily is only 5/100ths behind Larry, and she takes over top spot with the 5.3 that time. Larry 5.4. These guys are going a little bit slower than the first heat. 5.4 for Emily, 5.5 for Larry, 5.7 for Renee, 5.3 for Corey, 5.2 Emily, 5.2 Larry, 5.4 for Renee, 5.0 for Corey. 2:30 to go. Emily runs a fast lap for herself with a 5.1. Larry 5.3. Larry that time 5.4, 5.5 for Renee. A couple ticks up on that throttle. Or maybe charge the battery. Renee's going to look outside on the track. See if he can get around Larry. Larry's got the Larry line working. Oh, almost touches. Renee can get around Larry. She might be able to get that second spot. She's got a lot more horsepower than Larry does. See if she can set up the pass. Larry's going to hug that ice. You know he's going to hit it every single time. See if she can cross him over. She is all over the back door of Larry, trying to find any way around. She's definitely the faster car. Corey's starting to make a comeback. He's now on the same lap as everybody else. After breaking out, he is only 0.6 behind Renee. So that battle, that 3-way battle, nice pass. Corey takes it inside and then goes way wide and lets them all go. Now he's got to do it again. Makes a nice pass on the inside. Larry protecting that line. They're in a pack and they just get together. Corner on the front straightaway. It was bound to happen. Unfortunately, Renee got the bad end of that one. But Corey gets around Larry in all that mess, so we'll see if he can lay down some quick laps. Emily's still way out front. She's got almost a second lead over Larry. 5.7 for Emily that time. 5.002 for Corey, right on the edge. Larry with a 5.4. Same thing with Emily, 5.4 for her. 22 seconds remaining. 5.1 for Emily that time. 5.1 for Corey. Corey moved all the way up to the number 2 spot after breaking out. He is close. Coming down to the last couple of seconds. He might get it. That time by, he's got it. He's got it by 4/100ths of a second. 5 seconds to go. Keep going. They're going back and forth on the track. Keep going until I call you done. Keep going. Keep going. And that's a race. So Emily at the line is going to take it. So Emily ran a 45.4 flat .9. Corey 45.401.1, so only just about 2/10. Larry 45.403 and Renee 44.401. Race number 3, you're on the track. Drivers, put your cars down and go out to corner. Losi NASCAR on the track.
That was 2 action-packed breakout 5.0 races. We're going to be moving on to Losi NASCAR. Drivers, as you come onto the track, go ahead and roll them around, check them in. But after you check in, park them so we can get some corner marshals out there. If you were in that last race, we'll be looking for you to corner marshal this one. Looking for a check out of Ben Jones and Kenny Backus. All right, running order. Rodeo Dave starting out on the point. Tim Evans in the number 2 spot. Ben Jones 3, Joe B 4, Jeff Jenkins 5, and Kenny Backus 6. All right, 4 minutes on the clock. Losi NASCAR qualifying round number 1 coming your way. Drivers going to go green on the tone in less than 5. Was Rodeo Dave out early. Traction rolls while out in front of the field. Joby's going to cross the line first. Chaos on the backstretch. All clear on the backstretch now. Joe B in the Silver Bullet out front early. Still a long time in this one. We got 3 minutes 35 seconds left. On track now, Losi NASCAR race number 3. If you are in race number 4, start getting ready. That'll be a Legends heat race. Looks like 11 Legends tonight, so that means we'll probably have a B main in that class as long as everybody keeps their equipment together in one piece. Now 1 minute in with 3 to go. Joe B out front early. Ben Jones in the number 2 spot. Kenny Backus in the 3. Jeff Jenkins in the 4 spot. Rodeo Dave had some trouble on the first lap. He's back in the 5 spot, looking to move his way up. Tim Evans back in the 6 spot. Fastest lap so far in this race belongs to Jeff Jenkins with a 4.950. Lots of drivers still on the same lap, swapping positions back and forth. Currently your leader, Joe B, on a 46.4 flat. Kenny Backus, 45.4 flat. Rodeo Dave now making his way up to the 3rd spot, 44.401. Jeff Jenkins, 44.403. Ben Jones back in the 5th spot with a 44.404. And Tim Evans with a 43.4 flat. Kenny Backus trying to track down your leader, Joe B. They're on the same lap now. Joe B gets a little bit of trouble. Going to let Kenny Backus take the lead. Backstretch out of 2 there. Watch out of 2. Watch out of 2. All clear now. All right. After about 2 laps of chaos, Joe B still out front. Rodeo Dave, your leader on the first lap, got it all wrong. Now moved all the way up to that number 2 spot. He's on the same lap as your leader, Joe B, with Ben Jones sliding into that 3rd spot. Top 3 all running on the same lap. Paces are slightly different, but Rodeo Dave now falls to the 3rd spot. Ben Jones to the 2. Joe still out on the point. We got 1 minute 30 seconds left. 1 minute 30 seconds left. One minute now. 1 minute. Ben Jones takes the lead, sends Joe B back to the number 2 spot. Joe says, no, thank you. I'll take the lead. And Ben says, no, you don't. They are flip-flopping position on the same lap. Ben Jones, Joe B, and Kenny Backus, your top 3 running order. Rodeo Dave back to the 4th spot. Jeff Jenkins, 5. Tim Evans, 6. $35 seconds left. 35 seconds left. Drivers, remember, as the master clock expires, to continue to run your laps until you're told you're all finished. Ben Jones in that number 3 spot, looking under Joe B to get a lap back. Joe B, Kenny, Ben Jones, your top 3. Rodeo Dave in the 4 spot. Jeff Jenkins, 5. Tim Evans back in the 6. Keep racing, keep racing. Turn 2, watch out of turn 2 there. Watching turn 2, watching turn 2. Turn 2 and turn 4. And the backstretch. Keep going, keep going. I need 2 more cars to finish. And just waiting for Ben to cross the line. All drivers are finished. All drivers are finished. Congratulations. Joe B takes the win there. 45.403 right behind him. Kenny Backus getting in a little trouble late there. 45.414. Rodeo Dave sneaks up to the 3rd spot. Jeff Jenkins 4, Ben Jones 5, and Tim Evans 6. That was race number 3. Up next will be race number 4. Heat race 1 of 3 for our Legends division. In this one, we'll be looking for Joby, John, Ryan, Aaron, and Nathan. If you were in that last race, please set your car down on the stand and make your way out to Corner Marshal so we can get this next one going. What's that? No, you were second. All right, looking for a check out of Joe B, then we'll get you guys lined up. Joe B driving backwards on the track. Your running order will be Joe B on the point, John Fela in the number 2 spot, Ryan Jenks in the 3, Aaron in the 4, and Nathan 5. No. You're in the next one. Take a seat, Kenny. All right. Yeah, 3 heats for Legends tonight. All right. Drivers, 4 minutes on the clock. We're going to go green on the tone in less than 5. RJ Speed cars here. You can go down to J&S Hobbies in Marysville and pick yourself one up. I think they're about $180, $200, something like that for the kit. They run any 25.5 motor, any 25.5. That is roller approved, I believe. And you can be out here enjoying the chaos just like these folks. This is heat race 1 of 3. We got 5 in this race. One minute in, 3 to go. John Fela out front early. Nathan in that number 2 spot, followed by Ryan, Joe, and Aaron. Fast lap so far belongs to John with a 4.299. Up next will be heat race number 5, our second of 3 Legends heat races. In that one, we'll be looking for Ben, Kenny, and Lou. Two minutes in, 2 to go. John still out front. Nathan in that number 2 spot. We got Joe in the 3, Ryan 4, Aaron 5. Running order stays the same. Fast lap, though, now comes out of Joe B with a 4.181. Fast lap so far belongs to Joe B with a 4.181. John Fela still out front, though, currently on a 54.401. Joe B in second on a 52.402. Nathan third, 52.402. Right neck and neck with Joe B. Nathan now moves to the 2 spot, sends Joe to the 3. Joe says, no, you don't. Goes right back to the 2 spot, sending Nathan to the 3. They are flip-flopping for position. Nathan to the 2, Joe to the 3 now. Ryan 4 and Aaron 5. 40 seconds left. 40 seconds left in this race. The podium position in this heat race is up for grabs. John Fela out front by a couple laps, but Joe B and Nathan still fighting for that number 2 spot and 3 spot. Watch backstretch. Watch backstretch. Oh, clear. Nathan takes over the 2 spot in that little exchange there. John in the 1st spot. We got Nathan 2, Joe 3. Nathan out there on rubber tires. Showing that it can be done. Keep racing, keep racing. Everybody is finished. Everybody is finished. That is a race. John Fela takes a win there. Nathan number 2, Joe 3, Ryan 4, and Aaron 5. We'll be moving on to race number 5, Legends Race Heat Race 2 of 2. If you're in that last race, please set your cars down. Make your way out to Quarter Marshal. We'll get the next race moving along. Need one more down on this end, one more down on this end. Thanks, Dave. All right, looking for a check out of Ben Jones and Kenny Backus. Now just Ben Jones. Running order, Ben, Kenny, and Lou. 4 minutes on the clock. Drivers, we're going to go green on the tone in less than 5. Kenny. Traction rolls into 1 and 2. Everybody goes by. Traction rolls in 3 and 4. Lou goes by again. He's got to get those tires warmed up. "30 seconds in, 3 minutes and 30 seconds left to go." We got Lou out front early. Ben Jones in the number 2 spot. Kenny back in the 3. Kenny rolls over again in 1 and 2. Fast lap so far belongs to Lou with a 4.119. Your time to beat coming out of John Fela in the heat race number 1, looking for a 54.401. Currently Lou on a 58.403. If he can hold that. Watch out of 4. All clear now. Watch out of 4. Watch out of 4. Still out of 4. Still in 4. All clear now. Two minutes in, 2 to go. Lou out front. Ben Jones in the 2 spot. Kenny in the 3. Lou still has that fast lap of a 4.119. Currently on a 57.401. Ben on a 49.403. And Kenny back on a 44.401. On track now, Legends race number 5. In the next one, we'll be looking for Eddie, Autumn, and Caitlin. Just a heads up for you Legends drivers, I messed up on these heats. You will most likely only be running 2 heats next round. I split off into another one. I didn't realize they had already posted it into 2. Watch out of 4. Watch out of 4. All clear now out of 4. "45 seconds left. 45 seconds. Now, just 10 seconds left. 10 seconds left. Lou still out front. Ben Jones in the 2. Kenny back is 3. Keep racing. Keep racing. All drivers are finished. All drivers are finished. Lou takes the win there. Ben Jones in the 2. Kenny back is 3. Lou runs a 57.403. That will be the time to beat for Legends. Moving on to the third of 3 heats. All right, if you were in that last race, please set your cars down on your table and make your way out to Corner Marshal. We are going to need a volunteer or 2. We're going to need a volunteer or 2 to get this next one going. Thanks, Mike. Still need some corner marshals out here, guys. Thanks, Kenny. Thanks, Ben. Autumn, Caitlin, you guys can go ahead and roll them across the line and check them in. All right. Autumn and then Caitlin. All right, driver's going to go green on the tone in less than 5. Running the... There was the contact we were waiting for. Both these cars out of the J&S Hobbies stable of cars. Always fast. Autumn and Caitlin, mother-daughter combo. Caitlin goes by on the inside. Autumn says, no, you don't. Shuts the door. 1 minute in, 3 to go. Caitlin out front. Autumn in the number 2 spot. They're flip-flopping. Now Autumn out front. Caitlin in the 2 spot. Both drivers on a 52 lap pace currently. They can both hold on to this pace. They'd be running 3rd and 4th overall. Autumn out front, Caitlin in the 2 spot. Now 2 minutes, 25 seconds left. Oh. Two in, 2 to go. Caitlin now out front. Autumn in the number 2 spot. On track now, race number 6. Up next will be race number 7. Our 21.5 rubber tire truck heat race 1 of 2. We'll be looking for Nathan, Steve, Bruce, and Eddie. One minute left. 1 minute left. Twenty seconds left. 20 seconds left. Keep racing, keep racing. All drivers are finished. All drivers are finished. Taking the win there, Caitlin. Autumn in that number 2 spot. Caitlin runs a 54.401, putting her number 2 in the qualifying overall. Autumn runs a 51.4 flat, putting her number 6 overall. Up next will be race number 7, our 21.5 rubber tire truck heat race 1 of 2. We will be looking for some volunteers here. We only had 2 drivers in that last race. Thanks, Joe. It's all right, Bruce. No one saw that. That's where the seam's at. Waiting on a check from Nathan. Eddie, I'm assuming you're not ready? Okay. Yeah. Kind of messes up things, but then you've got to, if you're going to do that, we have to have somebody from the next race come into this race. All right. All right, drivers, go ahead and roll them around and check them in one more time for me. Bruce, can you go ahead and roll around and check it in for me one more time? Thank you. Running order is going to be Nathan, Steve, Bruce, and Joe B. All right, drivers, we're going to go green on the tone in less than 5. Watch out of 2, watch out of 2. All clear out of 2. Watch out of 2 there, all clear. On track now, race number 7. Up next will be race number 8. Heat race 2 of 2, a rubber tire truck. Watch out of 2 there, all clear. Watch the back stretch, watch the back stretch. All clear. 2 minutes, 20 seconds left. Steve Resval front early. Bruce Forrester in the 2 spot. Nathan in the 3. Joe B back in the 4. Fastest lap so far belongs to Steve with a 4.171. He's on a 53.401. Bruce right behind him on a 53.403. Now 2 in, 2 to go. Somebody's getting their car stolen. Car alarm is all clear now. 1 minute, 25 seconds left. Steve, Bruce, Nathan, Joe B, your running order. Nothing's changed. Steve still fast lap with a 4.171. Currently on a 54.402. Bruce on a 53.4 flat. Nathan 52.402 and Joe 52.402. Watch the front stretch. Watch the front stretch. Still on the front stretch here. Watch the front stretch. All clear. $35 seconds left. Keep racing, keep racing. Everybody is finished. Everybody is finished. That is race. Steve Resba takes the win there. Nathan in the number 2 spot. Joe B 4 and Bruce 5. That was heat race number 7. Up next will be heat race number 8. We'll be looking for Alan, Carson, Kevin, and Eddie. If you're in that last race, please set your cars down. Make your way out to Corner Marshal so we can get this next one moving along. Need some corner marshals. Corner marshals. If you're in that last race, please make your way out to Corner Marshal. Eddie, come on. Eddie, you're better than that. You're better than the red and white number 7 legs machine. For a guy that has a lot of cool paint jobs, you're running that one? Need one more corner marshal on this end. Thanks, Kenny. All right, drivers, we are going to go green on the tone in less than 5. I've got the estimated positions on the TV for everybody to take a look at. Currently chasing Steve Resva's 54.401 from the last round. 3 of the 4 drivers in this race here are above that currently, but a long way still to go. We got 1 minute in, 3 minutes, 5 seconds left to go. Carson out front early, running a 58.402. Allen in the number 2 spot on the same lap, running a 58.402 as well. Kevin Christensen just behind a little bit, running a 57.403. Fast lap so far belongs to Allen with a 4.098. Carson still out front, now Allen in the 2 spot. Allen takes the lead since Carson to the 2 spot. Kevin still in the 3, Eddie 4. 2 minutes left. 2 in, 2 to go. Allen out front. Carson 2, Kevin 3, Eddie 4. Fast lap still belongs to Allen with a 4.098. The top 3 in this running order will be the top 3 in your estimated position. If they can hold on to this pace for the rest of the race, that's where they'll finish. Allen now on a 58.403. Carson on a 57.4 flat. And Kevin slowing to a 56.4 flat. Eddie back on a 51.4 flat. One minute left. 1 minute left. Twenty seconds left. Allen out front. Carson the 2 spot. Kevin 3. And Eddie 4. Running order stays the same. 57 lap pace out of Allen. 57 lap pace out of Carson. 56 out of Kevin now. Keep racing. Keep racing. All drivers are finished. All drivers are finished. That is a race. Alan Couch takes a win there, 57.401. Carson right behind him, 57.402. And Kevin with a 56.401. Eddie back in 4th spot with a 51.404. That was heat race number 8. We will now be moving on to heat race number 9, our 17.5 transmission class.
Five-hole transmission cars, taking us back to the early 2000s. Definitely going to need some help with corners. I'm announcing this one. Kevin's in this one from the last race. I see Alan out there and Eddie's back there. So we need 2 down here, please. Going to need all 4 chairs filled. one more down here by me, and then we can get rolling. Oh. Is Caitlin making this one? Coming? Okay. You want to go around again? I think I drag and dropped you. Yep, you're good. So when Caitlin gets out here, running or starting order is going to be Nick, Caitlin, Kenny, John, and Kevin. Nothing? Okay. So then it will move everybody up one except for Nick. So Kenny, John, and Kevin, 4-car shootout. All right, race number 9. This is transmission. A whole lot of high-speed 2-cell action coming at you. Less than 5. Nick and Kenny get a hot start coming out of the chute here. Oh, John pirouettes, lets Kevin go by, and Kevin pirouettes, and they get together. Oh, Kenny gives Nick the door. Hey, how are you? See you later. Heaviest cars we have tonight. These things rip. Watch that pink and white car go around the corner. It's something else. Oh, Kevin flips it, but gets a factory roll right back onto the foams. 40 seconds down. Kenny out front. Kevin in the 2, Nick in the 3, John in the 4. Fast lap on track is Kevin with a 3.6 second lap. 3.7 for John and Kenny. 3.9 for Nick. These drivers using every inch of carpet they can get. Kenny is hauling the mail in the Superflow. Oh, my goodness. Kevin and Nick get together, and somehow that thing is probably just fine. Wow, that was a heck of an impact. Kevin trying to put the gas out of the corner, and Nick just happened to be there. Went straight into the pipe head on. His driver in that lap belt is probably not making it. Oh, your leader and Nick get together. See if Kenny's got enough right steering. He doesn't. Caution in 3 and 4. Kenny's clear. With all that chaos, Mr. J&S John Fela out to the top. 59.403 is his pace. Kevin 56.4 flat. Kenny 56.4 flat. And Nick 55.403. John in that all black number 18. Car rolling around there. 1:45 to go. Closest battle on the track is between Kenny and Kevin. Kevin is only 0.3 seconds behind Kenny. Kevin in the signature Goodwrench number blue, or not number blue, number 3 blue vehicle. Kenny in the pink and white Superflow. Rolling around the track there. All 4 cars are on the back straightaway together. This might end bad or it might end good. It ends kind of bad. Now Kevin's going to get a chance to see if he can get back around to Kenny. These two have been duking it out all season long in this class. Fearless decided to join. Nick decides to join. Well, Nick's got the car, but last couple of times hasn't run it. That I've been here, at least. Kevin now to the 2 spot. They're flipping back and forth, but they have made up the ground on John. John's only got a 1.1 second lead. Kenny in that number 2 spot looking to find a way around him. He looks to the inside. They touch. Kenny's going to get the best of him. That lead is dwindling. It's gone from 1.1 to 0.1. Kenny to the top. Oh, John broke. That right rear is up into the fender. So that's going to move Kevin to the 2 and Nick to the 3 here in a lap. Battle still rages on. Kevin to the top. Oh, and they touch. Oh, and he gets him back. Ah, there we go. That's good racing. They door each other. Race is over. Keep going until I call you done. Keep going. And that's a race. Kevin's going to take that one with the 59.402. Kenny with the 58.4 flat. Nick with the 55.401. John with an upset right rear. 49.403. Caitlin didn't make that one. Hopefully get her back out for heat number 2. Race number 10. You are on the track. SK Light. Steve, Allen, Lou, and Kevin. Going to need probably a volunteer for Kevin. I'll take Nick's spot.
Okay. SK Light. We'll be looking for Steve, Allen, Lou, Kevin. We're going to need at least one more volunteer on the other end. Running order, Steve, Allen, Lou, and Kevin. Drivers, 4 minutes on the clock. We're going to go green on the tone in less than 5. Just about 1 minute in, 3 to go. Alan Couch out front early. Kevin in that number 2 spot. We got Lou in the 3 and Steve Resva back in the 4 spot. Fast lap so far belongs to Alan Couch with a 3.631. Currently 2 minutes, 15 seconds left. Lou in the number 2 spot. Kevin 3, Steve 4. Now Steve passes Kevin on the clock, sending Kevin back to the 4 spot. Alan, Lou, Steve, Kevin, your running order. Alan currently on a 65.403, Lou on a 63.4 flat, Steve on a 63.4 flat, and Kevin on a 63.4 flat. Second, third, and fourth place cars in this one, all on the same lap and very close. Three minutes in, 1 minute left to go. Alan, Lou, Steve, and Kevin, your running order. Yeah. 30 seconds left to go. 30 seconds left to go. Keep racing, keep racing. All drivers are finished. All drivers are finished. Alan Couch takes the win there. Steve Resba, the number 2 spot. Lou 3 and Kevin 4. Must be them new shoes. Up next will be race number 11, our Supermod division. We'll be looking for Lou, Alan, and Mike Yates. Hold on. Wheel nut in 1 and 2 there. Nah. You don't need all 4 of those, do you? Oh. All right, running order is going to be Lou, Alan, and Mike. Quarter marshals, keep your head. Oh. Okay, we'll give them another second. All right. Running order, Lou, Alan, and Mike. Quarter marshals B. Minutes on the clock. We will go green on the tone in less than 5. Supermods off and running. Just 40 seconds into this one, feels like they've made about 1,000 laps already. One minute and 3 to go. Alan Couch out front early. Mike Yates in the number 2 spot. Lou back in the 3. Fast lap so far belongs to Alan. 2.932. We got Mike Yates on a 3.020. And Lou wanted watch the backstretch. Watch the backstretch. 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 All clear now. Watch out of 2. Watch out of 2. All clear. Alan makes an adjustment, going to make his way back out on track. Lou now out to the point. Mike Yates in the number 2 spot. 1 minute, 45 seconds left. What's that? No. 45 seconds left. Lou out front, 75.401. Mike Yates, 73.404 flat. And Allen, 62.401. Now, pretty much once you've ran about 5 laps, you've got all the fast laps out of the system. Allen has the fast lap with a 2.932. That came on the 5th lap. Mike Yates' fastest lap, 3.020. That was on the 5th. And Lou, your fast lap was a 3.001 on the 3rd lap. Keep racing, keep racing. All drivers are finished. All drivers are finished. Lou takes the win there. Mike Yates in the number 2 spot and Alan Couch 3rd. That concludes round number 1. I'll do a resort, post the race lineups, and we will go racing probably around 8:30 or 8:35 or so, right in there. We have a fewer amount of races, so we can kind of take our time a little bit tonight. All right, it is 8:31. At 8:35, we're going to go racing again. At 8:35, we will go racing again.
All right, first seeded breakout. Corey, Larry, Renee, Eddie, you guys are on the track. Let's get some corners out here. Super mod guys. I see Mike. Need one more down at my end here. Turn 1 covered. I can't see down there. Yes, okay. Oh, duh. I was just talking to you. Big bet. I see Eddie. He's rolling on down to the track. So Corey's going to be on the 1 spot. Larry in the 2 spot. Renee in the 3. Eddie in the 4. Glad Eddie can make it out. Had a little bit of a late start here, but it's true dedication to come in and run 1 heat in the main. So appreciate that. Let's get him checked in and can roll around. All right, round number 2. This is race number 1 or round number 2, breakout. This is heat number 1 of 2 out of breakout. So drivers ready, corners ready, less than 5. Oh, Renee. Larry making the move. Doors, Corey. Welcome to NORA. That's our Larry. Larry, he's out front, though. 46.401, 46.404 for Eddie. Corey, 45.4 flat. Renee with the breakout, 44 flat. So your lap times for your top drivers with 3 minutes to go. Larry, 5.1. Eddie, 5.1. Corey, 5.8. Renee, 5.3. Oh, we're going backwards. Now we got it turned around. 5.1 Larry, 5.1 Eddie, 5.2 for Corey, 5.0 for Renee. She's got the fast lap, fast 5-second lap, and the fastest lap, and she goes too fast again. 5.002 Corey, too fast around the track. Corey's not going to take it from Larry, gets by him. So, Larry, 46.41 is looking to go number 5 overall, moving him up 2 places. Eddie, this is his first and only round, so he's got to make this count. 46.405, going to the number 6 overall. Renee breaks out again. Larry's battling 3rd place. Meanwhile, Eddie's catching up. He's only 1.7 behind Larry. .52 for your 5.3 that time for Larry. 5.3 for Eddie. 5.0 for Corey. 5.0 Renee. 5.0s are good, just 4 9s are not. 5-1 or 5-2 for your top two, 5-1 for Corey. The gap is just stuck right at about 1.8. Renee too fast around the track again. 1 minute to go. Eddie's starting to make up some ground. He just runs his fast lap of the race with a 5.1, so he can probably charge that battery or tick that travel up a little bit more. Larry 5-1 that time. Eddie 5-2. Corey 5-0. Renee 5-2. Renee 5-7 that time. A little too wide. $5-2 for Larry. 5-3 and 5-5 for Corey and Renee, and 5-1 for Eddie. Eddie's slowly catching up. He's only 1.3 back with 20 seconds to go. Larry's got to cut it tight. Running pretty consistent 5.2s. 5-3 that time for Larry. 5-1 for Eddie. Gains another 0.2. 10 seconds left. If he gains 0.2 every lap, he might be able to find a way to get there. 0.8 now. Time's expired. Keep going until I call you done. Larry's done. Corey's done. Eddie's done. Renee's done. That's a race. Heat number 1 is going to go to Larry, 46.401. Moves him up to the 5th place overall. Eddie, 46.402. Only 1.1 seconds back from Larry. Moves him 6th overall. Corey's going to go 44.402, and Renee 42.403 after a couple breakouts from the both of them. Race number 2, that would be heat 2 of 2 of breakout. You guys are on the track. The A sort of breakout. Mike Yates, Joe, Kenny, Lou, and Emily. That would be Lou. Late Lou. We got a corner in 1. Yep. Still. 1 more in 2, and we can kick this thing off. Okay, thanks. Round 1, TQ is going to go to Mike, so he's going to start first in this heat. Joe 2, Kenny 3, Lou 4, and Emily 5. Heat 2 of 2. Let's see who's going to get TQ and breakout. Drivers ready. Corners ready. Less than 5. And they're off. Mike Yates with the signature tight line all the way around the ice. Not leaving an inch to spare. And he's to the top. It is tight back there. Trying to make any sort of pass. Lou on the ice. Throw a blanket over 2, 3, and 4. Mike Yates too fast. Out on his own, goes too fast. Good thing that was early. He can make it up. He's got a pretty good lead, so let's see if he can catch the back of the field. So Luda Benny out front. He's on a 47.401 pace, not quite good enough for TQ. So he's going to have to lay down some 5.0s. Joe B, 5.2 that time. He's in the second spot, 47.402.5. Emily, 47.402.8. So right behind Joe, there's less. Emily to the 2 spot, there is less than a 10th. Oh, Emily breaks out. I was just going to say there's less than a 10th between the top 3, but now there's just 0.1. So Joe right behind Lou. and Lou is right behind him on the track. So if he can keep him in front, he might have a chance. That is nose to tail. Good pass by Lou. Good crossover. Good racing, and he gives him the door. Meanwhile, Mike Yates is going to say thanks. He's jumped up to the third spot. Lou, 47.403. Kenny, 47.404. So only a half a second behind Lou. And he is right behind him on the track. That red and white is your leader, and the pink and black and white, 19K for Kenny. One 140 to go. 5.2 for Lou that time. 5.3 for Kenny. 5.1 for Mike. 5.0 that time for Mike. 5.1 for Joe. Emily, 5.2. 5.0 for your top two, Lou and Kenny. 6/10 separates them. 5.1 for Mike. 5.2 for Joe. Emily, 5.3. Joe runs his new fast lap, 5.0. 5.1s for your top four. One minute to go. 5.1s for the field. No one making any real time. Lou's lead is stuck at a half a second. Kenny's trying anything he can do to get close to Lou. If he can get by him, he might have a chance for the win. 25 seconds to go. It's stuck at a half a second still. Can't get much closer without hitting him, but here comes Mike Yates out of nowhere. Everybody's pacing to go 47 for your top three. Mike's about a second back from Kenny. Time's expired. Keep going until I call you done. Kenny trying anything he can do. Kenny and the ice are friends. That is a race. Lou going to take the win. 47.403 going to start third overall. Kenny 47.404. He's going to start fourth overall. Mike 47.405 is your breakout TQ. Joe B 46.401. He's going to start second overall, and Emily 46.404 is going to start seventh overall. That's a race.
All right, that was race number 2. Up next will be race number 3, our Losi NASCAR heat race. If you were in that last race, please set your car down, make your way out to Corner Marshal so we can get the next one going. Everybody's checked in. I need at least another corner on this end. I got Eddie on that end. I got anybody down 1 and 2? Cool. Emily and Mike Yates on this end. Running order is going to be Joe B, Kenny Backus, Yeehaw, Rodeo Dave in the 3rd spot, Jeff Jenkins in the 4, Ben Jones in the 5, Tim Evans 6. That was kind of sincere. All right. 4 minutes on the clock. Drivers, we're going to go green on the tone in less than 5. Low C NASCAR. These cars are about $180, $190. You can go on down to J&S Hobbies in Marysville. Pick yourself one up. I believe they were working on getting some more in. These were pretty high demand, so they were selling out quick. So for about $190, that's going to come with everything you need to get out here and go racing. We've ran this class box stock. Watch the backstretch there, all clear. Box stock, can't do really anything to them. Scrub in the tires and go racing. On track now, race number 3 up next. We'll get into race number 4, our Legends Heat Race 1 of 2. Fast time so far belongs to Kenny Backus with a 4.914. Two minutes, 30 seconds left to go in this one. Out front early is Joe B. He was your round 1 TQ. He's looking to extend that lead and put down a better time in round number 2. Rodeo Dave making his way up to that number 2 spot. Kenny Backus in the 3. Ben Jones 4, Tim Evans 5. Appears Jeff Jenkins off early. We got Fast Lap still belongs to Kenny Backus. We got Joe B, Rodeo Dave, and Kenny Backus, along with Tim Evans now in the 4 spot, all on the same lap. Joe B gets a lap, and Tim falls the lap. So top 3 all real close still. Watch out of 4, all clear there. As a friendly reminder, we are live on the NORA RC's YouTube channel along with our NORA RC Twitch channel. If you have anybody at home that may want to watch, tune in. They can tune in there. We've made some improvements to the sound. Now the announcer audio is going directly to them. 1 minute, 15 seconds left. 1 minute, 15 seconds left. With 1 minute left, Joe B out front. Kenny Backus in the 2. Rodeo Dave 3. Ben Jones 4. Tim Evans 5. Now just 10 seconds left. 10 seconds left. Keep racing, keep racing. All drivers are finished. All drivers are finished. Congratulations. Joe B takes the win there. And overall TQ with a 46.403. Kenny Backus in the number 2 spot, 46.404. Rodeo Dave in the number 3 spot with a 45.405. Ben Jones, 44.401. Tim Evans in the 5th spot with a 44.404. We will now be moving on to race number 4, our Legends Heat Race 1 of 2. If you were in that last race, please put your cars down and make your way out to Corner Marshall so we can get our Legends race going. Still waiting for a check out of Ben Jones and Kenny Backus. We got Ben. As Kenny checks in, running order is going to be Ryan Jenks, Aaron, Ryan on the point, Aaron in the number 2 spot, Ben Jones 3, Kenny Backus 4, and Eddie 5. All right. Corner marshals in place. Drivers, we're going to go green on the tone in less than 5. Ben Jones flipping out of the park. Kenny trying to do his best impression. Two minutes 30. Kenny off early, it looks like. On track now, race number 4. Up next will be race number 5. We will be looking for Lou, Caitlin, John, Nathan, Joe, and Autumn in that next race. Watch out of 4, watch out of 4. Low out of 4, low out of 4. Oh. All clear now. You all right? Okay. Backstretch, watch the backstretch. All clear on the backstretch now. Tim, can you take a few steps to the center? There you go, just so they can see the entrance of turn 3 there. One minute left. Watch out of 4, watch out of 4. All clear out of 4. Now 30 seconds left. Eddie out front. Aaron in the number 2 spot. Ryan 3. Ben Jones 4. Kenny Backus off early. Aaron and Eddie on the same lap. Battling for position on the clock. Both on a 50-lap 4:02 and a 4:03 pace. Now 10 seconds left. Keep racing, keep racing. All drivers are finished. Congratulations. Aaron takes the win there with a 54:02. Eddie in the number 2 spot with a 54:03. Ryan 49:403 in the 3rd spot. Ben Jones back in the 4th spot with a 42:401. Kenny in fifth spot, off early. That was race number 4. Up next will be race number 5, our heat race 2-2 for our Legends class. Best of luck. If I was a betting man, if I had the options between Lou and the field, I think I'd take the field. Waiting for a check out of Nathan. All right, we got a check out of all of our drivers. We got corners. So running order is going to be Lou out front, followed by the field. Caitlin Fela in the number 2 spot. Sean Fela 3. Nathan 4. Joby 5. And Every Day is Autumn in number 6. Remember, drivers, you're racing the clock, not each other. Work together so everybody can get their laps. 4 minutes on the clock. Drivers, we're going to go green on the tone in less than 5. Watching 1 and 2. Watch 1 and 2. Watch 1 and 2. All clear in 1 and 2. Watch the front stretch. All clear now. I really like how this one's shaping up. 1 minute in, 3 to go. Lou out front. Every Day is Autumn in the number 2 spot. John Fela 3. Caitlin 4. Joby 5. And Nathan back in the 6th spot. Appears to be off early. Fast lap so far belongs to Lou with a 4.136. Autumn runs a 4.176 that time by. Carnage on the front stretch. Both drivers pull away. Remember to work together, drivers. Ooh. Watching 3 and 4. Watch 3 and 4. Watch 3 and 4. All clear in 3 and 4. 1 minute 45 seconds left. 1 minute 45 seconds left. Lou on the point now. Caitlin up to the 2, sending Autumn back to the 3. We got John Fela in the 4. Joby 5. Nathan in the 6th spot. Now 1 minute 30 left. Fast lap in this race no longer belongs to Lou. It belongs to your number 2 driver, Caitlin Fayla, with a 4.072. Watch out of 4. Watch out of 4. All clear now. Watch on the front stretch. Watch on the front stretch. Now on the back stretch. Now on the back stretch. All clear. Watch in 3 and 4. Watch in 3 and 4. Now cartwheeling down the back stretch, Nathan Brockway. 20 seconds left. 20 seconds left. Watching 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Watch 1 and 2. Keep racing. Keep racing. All drivers are finished. That is a race. That is a race. Congratulations. Lou takes the win there in overall TQ. Caitlin Fayla in that number 2 spot. She'll start second on the field for the main event. And in third place, Autumn Miller. Looks like Autumn will start 5th on the field tonight, making the A-main. That was race number 5. We will be moving on to race number 6, which will be our 21.5 rubber tire truck heat race 1 of 2. All right, need one more corner on this end, at least one more on the other end, and I'm still waiting for a check-in from Nathan. Thanks, Dave. Still going to be looking for a corner down there in turn 2. Thanks, Lou. Now waiting on a check from Nathan. Okay, I'm hearing a go-ahead. Running order after we remove Nathan will be Joe B on the point, Bruce Forster at the number 2 spot, and then Eddie. All right, drivers, we are going to go green on the tone in less than 5. Just a 3-car race here. 1 minute in, 3 to go. Joe B out front. Bruce Forster in the number 2 spot, and Eddie back in the 3. Joe B in that silver number 3 Goodwrench car. Nathan Brockway makes his way out onto the track. Watch out of 2 there. Watch out of 2. Now into 3. Watch into 3. On the backstretch still. On the backstretch. Go low out of 2. Low on the backstretch. All clear now. Two minutes in, 2 to go. Joe out front. Bruce 2. Eddie 3. Nathan back in the 4th. Now Bruce to the point, sending Joe back to the number 2 spot. Eddie 3, Nathan 4. Joe to the point now. Looks like Joe just ahead of Bruce. Joe on a 55.404. Bruce also on a 55.404. On the same lap, they are racing for position on the clock. 4.205, the fast lap out of Joe. Now just 25 seconds left. Bruce out front, Joe 2, Eddie 3, Nathan 4 is your running order. 4.205, still the quick time out of Joe. Both Joe and Bruce flip-flopping position, both on a 55.404 with just 10 seconds left in this race. Keep racing, keep racing. Joe takes the lead there as the time expires. Keep racing. All drivers are finished. All drivers are finished. Joe takes the win there. Bruce in the number 2 spot. And Eddie 3, Nathan 4. It looks like Joe B ran a 55.404, 061. Bruce ran a 55.404, 495. Heat race 6 in the books. We'll be moving on to race number 7. Our second of 2 21.5 rubber tire trucks. Going to need some corners on this end. If you were in that last race, please put your cars down. Make your way out to Corner Marshal. Going to need a couple volunteers. I think I've got a couple back-to-back, or maybe not. Need one more corner on this end. One more corner in this end. Nathan, Joe, Bruce, and Eddie were all in that last race. Thank you, Nathan. Copy that. Thank you, substitute. Running order, Alan, Carson, Kevin, Steve. Appears we've got the running order correct. Drivers, we're going to go green on the tone in less than 5. Watch out of 4. Watch out of 4. All clear now. On the backstretch, watch the backstretch, watch the backstretch, watch the backstretch. All clear on the backstretch. Leading this race is Alan Couch, Carson Goodman in the number 2 spot, Kevin Christensen 3, Steve Resba in the 4. Fast lap so far belongs to Alan with a 4.101. If anyone's sitting out there watching, wondering why the heck is Alan so fast, you got to get yourself some custom painted Vans sneakers. It's worth at least a tenth or two. On track now is race number 7, our 21.5 rubber tire truck heat race 2 at 2. Up next will be 17.5 transmission class. 1 minute 50 seconds left. Alan still out front. Carson Goodman, followed by Kevin Christensen and Steve Resba. 4.101 out of Alan the fast lap. He's currently on a 57.4 flat. Carson on a 57.401. Kevin Christensen on a 56.403. Steve Resba 52.403. 1 minute 30 seconds left. 1 minute 30 seconds left. .45 seconds left. 45 seconds left. Lots of racing happening in the Northwest this weekend. Creekside running tomorrow. I think also a little further south, the Die Hard group is having a indoor carpet off-road race. Our brothers to the south, Creekside, they'll be running a dirt oval program tomorrow. They're pretty consistent, over 100 entries down there every weekend that they race. Now 15 seconds left. Alan's still out front. Carson 2, Kevin 3, and Steve 4. Oh, and on-road here tomorrow. So lots of different options. Keep racing, keep racing. All drivers are finished. Alan takes the win there. Carson Goodman, number 2. Kevin 3, and Steve Resba 4.
Transmission. If you have a 3-gear transmission in your vehicle and it's rear-wheel drive, you're up. These are one of those classes where we probably need some help volunteering. I'm announcing Kevin's back-to-back, so if you can grab a corner, that would be great. Alan and Steve are coming back out to corner. Thanks, guys. And one more down here by me. Thanks. Fast Kenny. Bumblebee is back out on the track. That thing might be evil for Caitlin. Here comes Stealth. Oh. Let's see, can he make the radius? Oh, I don't think so. There it is. You're confident? Okay. Caitlin, can you cross one more time? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. All right, now we're ready to roll. Transmission, this is race number 8 out of 10. Drivers ready, corners ready, less than 5. Oh, man. Kenny and Kevin going at it. These two have been battling all year long. When Kenny's car is on, man, that thing is on. It is ripping around the track. 3.6 out of Kenny. Nick jumped up to the number 2 spot. 3.7 out of him. He's hanging with the big dogs. He's coming around the track in that white and blue, number 42. Oh, Kevin's getting a little evil on him out of the corner. Caution out of 4. It's clear. Oh, and Nick gives him the door. Shallow entry meets deep entry. 1 minute in, it's Kenny out front. He is on a TQ pace with a 64.403. John in that number 2 spot, 62.402. Nick, 61.4 flat. Kevin, 64.02. Kevin just runs his fast lap of a 3.6. Caitlin, 52.4 flat, trying to figure that beast out. Really tight racing here for second, third, and fourth. That's Kenny, John, and Kevin. They're not racing for, say, on position on the track, but they're close. Kenny's still out front. Nick to the 2. He is on a 62.401. Kenny drops it down to a 63.4 flat. He's the pace setter. Still with fast lap. Nick, 3.6, really picking up some pace from round number 1. Thing is motoring around the track. Nick's car is. Looks real nice. Really nice into the corner and really nice exiting. Kenny's just got that thing on the freaking ground planted. But here comes Kevin. His car looks to be a little less body roll than Kenny is. He's going to try to pass on the ice, not going to make it stick. Kenny, your leader, pink and white, going into the front straightaway now. Nick in that number 2 spot, blue and white, number 42. He's right next to Kenny, and they touch. Kevin in the all blue with red and white stripes, number 3, Goodwrench. John in that 4 spot, the black Stealth, number 18. And Caitlin trying to figure that thing out, getting it working a little bit better. A fast 4 minutes. Only 50 seconds remain. Kenny still out front. 63-402. Still on TQ pace. Nick 62-401. And so is Kevin 62-401. That's a battle on the track. Kevin takes over that 2 spot. Nick's only 2/10 behind Kevin. Kevin's got clear track and Nick does not. Oh, man. A couple of real tough lines from Nick trying to reel that thing in. 20 seconds remain. Kenny still out front. Just got to keep the black side down and the pink side up. Five seconds to go. Keep going until I call you done after the bell. Keep going, keep going, keep going. And that is a race. Kenny Backus, new TQ, 63-402. Kevin, 62-401. 62-403 for Nick, only 2.5 seconds behind Kevin. John, 64 flat, and Caitlin, 54-403. Race number 9, that would be SK. You are on the track.
All right, that was heat race number 8, 17.5 transmission class. If you're in the crowd and wanting another car to come out here and play and you didn't find that transmission race to be fun, I don't know what the heck you want. If you're interested in getting in the transmission class, come talk to Kevin. He can help give you some pointers. Just waiting on a check from Steve Resba. Need one more corner down on this end. Kenny, thank you. All right, running order will be Alan Couch, Steve Resba, Lou D. Benny, and Kevin in the back. All right, corners are in place. Drivers, we're going to go green on the tone in less than 5. One minute in, 3 to go. Alan Couch out front early. Kevin Christensen in that number 2 spot. He's looking to better that last run. Steve Resba in the 3 and Lou in the 4. Ooh. Alan, Kevin, Lou, Steve. Fast lap so far belongs to Alan Couch with a 3.655. He's currently on a 65.402 pace. We got Kevin back on a 64.402, now 64.401. Lou on a 63.4 flat. Steve back on a 62.401. Two in, two to go. Running order remains the same. This is heat race number 9. Up next will be heat race number 10, our super mod heat race. Then we'll resort and move on to our main events. One minute, 15 seconds left. Running order remains the same. Alan, Kevin, Lou, Steve. 64.4 flat out of Alan. 64.402 out of Kevin. Kevin is coming. About a lap down from Alan at the moment, but he is improving every lap. He's getting a little faster, getting a little faster. Still got something going on. Kenny still got something. Gotta find a little more. 30 seconds left. 30 seconds left. I love it. Keep racing, keep racing. All drivers are finished. All drivers are finished. Alan takes the win there. And your overall TQ, Kevin Christensen's going to finish in that number 2 spot and move to the number 2 spot overall, followed by Lou and Steve. If you're in that last race, please set your cars down on the table. Make your way out to Corner Marshal. We'll get race number 10, our Super Mod heat race going. We got a couple drivers back to back, so we may need some volunteers. All right, need one more corner down here in 4. Thanks, Steve. Do I got a corner over there in 2? Hey, Tim. Hey, Tim. You got a corner marshal there? Thank you, buddy. All right, running order is going to be Lou, Mike Yates, and then Alan Couch. Lou on the point. Lou. Mike Yates. Copy that. Requesting the back, Alan Couch in the number 2 spot. All right, drivers, 4 minutes on the clock. Super Mod, here we go. Drivers, going green on the tone in less than 5. Quarter marshals, keep your heads on a swivel. These cars are fast and can make their way off the track pretty easily. The big wings on top of these cars pushing air around in the barn. We got the back flags on the backstretch waving in the wind. Well, congratulations. All three of you have made it sub 3 seconds. Lou still out front. Alan in the number 2 spot. Oh, watch the backstretch. Lou blows up. Ooh. 1 minute and 3 to go. Fast lap out of Lou was a 2.997. Mike Yates, fast lap, 2.996. And Alan Couch, fast lap, 2.892. Alan Couch currently on a 78.4 flat. Mike Yates on a 77.4 flat. Two in, 2 to go. Alan and Mike, and then Lou. My brain can't process turn before you have to turn again. One minute 30 seconds left. 1 minute 30 seconds left. Fifty seconds left. 50 seconds left. Alan currently on a 79.403. Mike Yates 76.401. 20 seconds left. 20 seconds left. Keep racing, keep racing. Oh, drivers are finished. That is a race. Alan takes the win there. 79.403 pace. Mike Yates 76.403. And Lou with a 16. Alan Couch takes TQ there. Mike Yates in the number 2 spot and Lou back in the 3. That will conclude heat racing here. Let me resort, get the heats lined up, and we will get those posted. I think we're going to be looking at probably a B main and Legends. Hey, Lou. 9 and breakout. Copy that. currently 9:54. We'll plan to go racing at 10:05. We'll be going green at 10:05 with our first main, which is going to be our Legends B main, and then we'll roll into all of our A mains. So at 10:05, we'll go racing, guys. Until then, I'll turn on the practice loop if anybody needs to get a couple laps. All right, it's 10 o'clock now. This is your 5-minute warning. 5-minute warning. We'll be looking for our super mod guys to corner marshal. And then we'll be looking for our Legends B main. First race will be Aaron, Ryan, Eddie, Ben, and Kenny Backus. Come on. All right, 2-minute call. 2-minute call for Legends B main. If you are in the Legends B main, please make your way to the track. And if you are in race number 8, our Supermod A main, please make your way out to quarter marshal. We're going to need at least one volunteer, and we will get this moving along. All right, I'm having some drivers make their way on the stand. I need some quarter marshals, please. All right, just waiting for a check out of Eddie and Kenny Backus. Kenny, I think he said he's out. So just looking for a check from Eddie. And I need one more corner marshal on this end, please. All right, running order is going to be Aaron, Ryan, Eddie, and Ben Jones. 2 of these drivers will bump to the A main, which will be race number 5. So if you bump, go get your stuff on the charger, and we will get you in that next race. Drivers, 4 minutes on the clock. We are going to go green on the tone in less than 5. All right, we are main racing. This is our one and only B main of the night. We'll move on to our A features. In this one, Ben Jones out early, just 30 seconds into this one, but he is out on the lead. Aaron in that number 2 spot with Eddie in the 3. Ryan 4, and did not start out of Kenny. 2 of these drivers will be moving up to our A main. 11 Legends cars tonight, our biggest class of the night. Pretty inexpensive class to get in. So for about $180, I think they are, $190, something like that, you can get these RJ Speed kits from J&S Hobbies down in Marysville. You can go down, pick yourself one up. I believe they're running a 25.5 motor in these. Any 25.5? So pretty easy to get into. They are a little bit of a handful to start, but once you get them dialed in, they can go pretty fast, as you can see tonight. 2 minutes and 35 seconds left. 2 minutes, 35 seconds left. Ben Jones, Aaron, Eddie, Ryan, and Kenny. Eddie getting it all wrong, bouncing off every pipe on the backstretch. Gets it righted and headed in the right direction. 4.245, your fastest lap so far out of Ben Jones. Ben Jones has been one of our faster legends throughout the season. Kind of surprised to see him in a B main. He's making his way out of one, though, if he can keep this pace up. Aaron Asen, the newcomer to the club, he is in that number 2 spot, also looking to transfer. Eddie Castillo behind him, though. Eddie has a lot of experience here this year, been running most of the year with us, only missed a couple races. So we'll be looking for him to lay down some fast laps as time goes on. Just 1 minute and 45 seconds left. 1 minute, 45 seconds left. Ben Jones currently on a 54.4 flat. Aaron on a 52.401. Eddie 50.402. And Ryan on a 49.4 flat, improving to a 54.04. On track now, race number 1. Up next, our breakout division, Breakout 5.0 A main. If you're in that one, you're up next. We're running all 9 cars. Now, just 1 minute left in this B feature. 1 minute left. Ben Jones, Aaron, Eddie, Ryan, and Kenny. Ben on a 55.404. Aaron 52.401, and Eddie 51.403. Eddie just 1 lap back from that transfer spot. He's making his way through the field, trying to hunt down Aaron and get past him. Ben comes flying through and takes out Eddie. Everybody headed the right direction now. 30 seconds left. 30 seconds left. That puts Eddie now 2 laps off that transfer spot. Keep racing, keep racing. All drivers are finished. That is the race. Ben Jones takes the win there. Aaron Eddie, Ryan, and Kenny. Ben Jones and Aaron have earned a bump up spot. Are both of you bumping? Thank you. Copy that. Ben and Aaron, you guys will be in race number 5. So get your stuff on a charger and get ready for race number 5. Breakout, A main. Make your way to the track.
Breakout A main, 9-car field coming at you. We're going to need all the corner help we can get. Need one corner down here. Oh, our RD is going to get it. Perfect. Going to need a check on Eddie and Corey. All right, 9 whole cars running breakout. Who's going to go too fast? Mike Yates with the TQ. He gets his own sticker. Joe in the 2. Lou 3. Kenny 4. Larry 5. Eddie 6. Emily 7. Corey 8. And Renee rounding out the field in 9. I will do my best to call out lap times. I'm not going to promise that I'll be able to do it every lap because I'm also going to call the race. So I'll try to do it as best I can. This is going to be crazy. Drivers, corners on your toes. Drivers ready, corners ready. Less than 5. And they're off. Clean start for your breakout drivers. Pace doesn't matter, but laps do. Don't go too fast, but don't go too slow. Nobody's breaking. Oh, I shouldn't have said anything. Joe B with the breakout. Got into the draft of Mike. Oh, and he breaks out again. 2 in a row. Corey. That was Corey. Okay, lap times real quick with 30. Emily. Maybe I'll just count the breakouts. Mike out front. He just ran a 5.0. Lou's 5.0. Kenny 5.0. Larry 5.1. And Renee 5.4. Eddie 5.2. 5.3. 5.5. 5.0 for the rest of the field. 5-1 for Mike, 5-0 for Lou, 5-3 for Kenny. Your leader in that yellow and black, yellow jacket racing going down the front straightaway, and Eddie breaks out. I bet that gave Mike a little bit of a heart attack because he's right next to Eddie. But Mike's got that thing rolling around, pretty consistent, high 5.0s, low 5.1s. Lou in that number 2 spot, he's in the red and white truck. He is right behind him in hot pursuit. Kenny wounds up in the 3 spot due to some breakouts. $230 to go. Larry in that 4, Renee in the 5, Corey 6, Eddie 7. Watch out, turn 2. Oh, your leader gets collected. But he's going to stay with it. So now 1, 2, 3 going down the front straightaway. It's Mike, Lou, and Kenny. They just run 5.1s, all of them together. So did Larry in the 4 spot. Renee 5.0, Eddie 5.0, Joe 5. Renee went too fast that time. Joe 5.1, Renee 5.3, Corey 5.3. 5.1 for your top 2. Kenny 5.0, 5.3 for Larry. Eddie with the 5-2, 5-0 for your top two, 5-1 for Kenny. Your top three going down into the front straightaway now. Yellow and black is the leader. White and red is second. The pink and black is number 3. Your podium rolling into the front straightaway out of turn number 4 now with 1:30 to go. We got 7 cars going into the back straightaway now. Let's see how your leaders can get through it. Mike's got one more car to get through. Lou makes a nice pass on Emily. So does Kenny. Kenny is right on the back door of Lou for that second position. And they can battle it out because 4th place is just now getting out of turn number 4. So they got about a half a lap lead on Larry. We'll see if Kenny can get up into Lou. And if Lou can get to Mike, they're running consistent 5-1s. 5-1s for your top 3 that time by again. 45 seconds remaining. 5-1 for Mike, 5-0 for Lou, 5-1 for Kenny, 5-3 for Larry, 5-5 for Eddie, 5-0 for Joe. 5-1s for the rest of the field. Mike 5-2, Lou 5-1, Kenny 5-2, Larry 5-2. Mike coming up on the back marker, trying to put him a lap down. Oh, no, Kenny gets collected. Let's see if Larry can catch up to Kenny. Oh, and Kenny's got a body tuck, and he's going to try to nurse that thing around. Not quite up to full speed. Larry's going to get by him for that 3rd and final position. What is going on with the Kenny Backus mobile? 3 seconds remaining. Cross the line. Oh, we got a battery on the track from Kenny. You just cross the line, you can finish. Or not, that's fine. Okay, that's a race. Everybody's done, everybody's done, everybody's done. Mike Yates going to take the first A main of the evening. Lou only a half a second behind him, just stayed right there the entire time. And Larry's going to round out the podium in the 3rd spot. Eddie in the 4, Joe in the 5, Kenny after a very unlucky 26-second battery fallout lap is going to fall to the 6th spot. Emily to the 7, Corey to the 8, and Renee round out the field in the 9. Top 3 to the driver's stand, please. Mike, Lou, Larry. Race number 3, NASCAR. You guys are on the track. Breakout, guys. We have plenty of you. Shouldn't ask for any more volunteers.
All right, if you were in that last race, please set your car on the table, make your way out to Corner Marshal so we get the next one going. Losi NASCAR will be our next day main. Losi NASCAR. Losi NASCAR is on track. That is race number 3. Legends, guys. The 2 that bumped, you will be in 2 races. You charging, Ben? Charging your Legend? All right, running order will be Joe B. Kenny Backus in the number 2 spot. Rodeo Dave in the 3. Ben Jones 4. Tim Evans 5. And Jeff Jenkins 6. No reverse on the track. All right, I got corners. I got some NASCAR cars. 4 minutes on the clock. We're going to go green on the tone in less than 5. Watch out of 4 here. All clear. Joe B out front early. Kenny in that number 2 spot. Rodeo Dave making his way up, looking to make a pass on Kenny, and he does into 1 and 2. Then traction rolls. Kenny drives right by, keeping that number 2 spot. Sorry, that was not Rodeo Dave. That was Jeff Jenkins. Watch out of 2 there. Watch out of 2. 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 All clear. All right, 2 minutes, 45 seconds left. Joe B out front. Ben Jones 2. Tim in the 3. Rodeo Dave 4. Kenny 5. Jeff off early in the 6. Ben Jones just a set of corners behind Joe. Joe, your leader, has some traffic in front of him. Two minutes, 20 seconds left. Two in, 2 to go. Ben Jones in the number 2 spot, making his way upon Joe in the lead, going through 1 and 2, right on his bumper. Joe trying to hold that thing low, but they don't want to handle the greatest. Runs a couple laps right on the ice. Ben looking, but can't find a hole yet. Ben right behind, going to be patient. Now puts his nose under. And Joe makes it back through. Ben takes it through 1 and 2. Gets on 2 wheels and lets Joe get away for just a moment. Ben drives underneath, takes the lead. Now Joe will have to, Joe drives across the ice. Hits Ben and lets Ben get away. Your running order is as follows. Ben Jones, Fast Kenny Backus, and Joe B. With Rodeo Dave in the 4 spot and Tim Evans in the 5. Now 20 seconds left. Ben, Kenny, Joe, your top 3. 46.403 out of Ben Jones. 45.4 flat out of Kenny. 45.403 out of Joe B with 10 seconds left. This is your Low C NASCAR A main coming to a close. Now 5 seconds left. Keep racing, keep racing. Everybody is finished. That is a race. That is a race. Ben Jones takes the win there. Kenny Backus in the number 2 spot. Joe B 3, followed by Rodeo Dave and Tim Evans, and off early Jeff Jenkins. I need Ben, Kenny, and Joe to the front, please. That was race number 3, our Low C NASCAR A main. Up next will be race number 4, our 21.5 rubber tire truck A main. If you were in that last race, please set your car down, make your way out to quarter marshal, and we will get the next one moving along. All right, I got corners on this end. I need a corner in turn 2. Corner in turn 2, please. Don't scuff your shoes. All right, waiting for a check out of Kevin and Steve. All right, running order will be Alan, Carson, Kevin, Joe 4, Bruce 5, Steve 6, Eddie 7, and Nathan 8. Lots of cars here, gentlemen. Be patient with each other. 4 minutes on the clock. 21.5 rubber tire truck A-Main coming at you. Drivers, we're going to go green on the tone in less than 5. Allen on the point, Carson right behind him. Kevin in the third spot looking for a mistake. Watch out of 4 there. All clear out of 4. Your leader's all ready to lap traffic. Out of 4. Watch out of 4. Watch out of 4. All clear out of 4. Allen, your leader in that. Watch into 3 there. Still in 3. Still in 3. Still in 3. All clear now. Watch out of 4. Watch out of 4. Watch out of 4. All clear in 4. Watch in 2. Watch out of 2. Watch out of 2. All clear out of 2. Watch out of 4 here. Low in 4. Low in 4. All clear. Got a body tuck in the silver car? Nope. Watch backstretch, backstretch. Watch the backstretch. All clear on the backstretch. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left. Carson Goodman out front. Alan Couch in the number 2 spot. Kevin Christensen in the 3. Steve, Eddie, Bruce, Joe, and Nathan. Joe B off early. Your first and second place car running nose to tail as they have been all race. Carson Goodman in that blue and yellow number 3 Wrangler machine out there doing it for Dale, your newest X-Ray driver. Right behind him, Alan Couch in that white and orange number 2 machine. Making their way upon lap traffic, nose to tail. With 1 minute, 45 seconds left, this should decide the winner as they make their way through lap traffic. Watch out of 4. Watch out of 4. All clear there. Carson's got some space now. Watch out of 4. All clear out of 4. Watch into 3. Watch into 3. Low in 3. Low into 3. All clear now. Watch out of 4. Watch out of 4. Checking 4. All clear. Now just 1 minute left. 1 minute left. Carson, Alan, Kevin, your top 3. Carson and Alan still on the lead lap. On the same lap, rather. Kevin just a few laps behind. If you go rolling off the track, please get out of the gas. That's how you hurt cars, people, and other things. 20 seconds left. 20 seconds left. Keep racing, keep racing. All drivers are finished. All drivers are finished. Carson Goodman takes the win there. Alan Couch 2, Kevin Christensen 3, followed by Steve, Bruce, Eddie, Nathan, and Joe B. I need Carson, Alan, and Kevin to the front stretch, please. All right, that was main number 4. We're going to be moving on to main number 5, our Legends A main. In this one, we'll be looking for Lou, Caitlin, John, Nathan, Autumn, Joe B, and our 2 bump ups. All right. All right, I got corner marshals looking for a check out of Nathan. Nope, not Nathan. Just looking for a check out of Ben now. All right, got a check out of everybody. Lou on the point. Lou out front. Caitlin in the number 2 spot. John Fela 3. Nathan 4. Autumn 5. Joe B 6. Ben Jones 7. And Aaron 8. All right, drivers, lots of you on the track. 8 of you to be exact. You guys ready now, or? No, you haven't. Okay, drivers. Going green on the tone in less than 5. Watch into 3. Watch out of 4 now. Watch out of 4. Out of 4. Watching 1 and 2. 1 and 2. All clear now. All right, 1 minute in, 3 to go. Lou out front. Autumn in the number 2 spot. Ben Jones 3. Aaron 4. Joe B 5. John Fela in the 6th spot. Caitlin Fela in the 7. Nathan in the 8. It looks like off early. Watch out of 4. Watch out of 4. 1 on its lid. 1 out of 4. All clear out of 4 now. Two minutes in, 2 to go. Lou, Autumn, Ben, Aaron, Joe, John, Caitlin, and Nathan. We're all finished with the holidays, and it looks like everybody's looking to take out their family aggressions tonight. Watch into 3 there. Watch into 3. All clear. Watch into 3. Watch into 3. All clear. Watch in 1 and 2. Watch 1 and 2. Watch 1 and 2. Whoa, one going out of the park. That was your leader. 35 seconds left. 35 seconds left. Watch into 3. Watch into 3. All clear there now. Watching 1 and 2. Watch 1 and 2. All clear there. Watch out of 4. 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 Holy smokes. Keep racing. Keep racing. That is a race. Everybody is finished. Congratulations. Lou takes the win there. Ben Jones in the number 2 spot. Autumn Miller in the 3 spot making the podium. Joe B 4. Aaron 5. John 6. Caitlin 7. And Nathan 8. I need Lou, Ben, and Autumn to the front, please.
Race number 6 to the track that would be transmission. The old 3-gear automobiles. Need a corner down here and 4 by me, please. All right, your TQ is Fast Kenny Backus. 63 laps. Kevin in the 2. Nick in the 3. John in the 4. Caitlin in the 5. All right, that'll work. 3-gear transmission, A main. This is race 6 out of 8. Coming to you live in less than 5. Kenny and Kevin catch Nick napping a little bit. They get off to a hot start, but here comes Nick. Not worried about pace now. It's who can catch Fast Kenny in that pink and white Super Flow Mobile. Here comes Nick trying to make a pass on Kevin. He gets to the inside, gets a clear pass. Caitlin does a flip for giggles. Can Nick track down the man to beat all night, which is Kenny? He's on a hot pace right now. 3.6 for him. It's fast lap. 3.61 for Kenny. They both go 3.61. Here comes Nick. Kevin in the 3, John in the 4, Caitlin in the 5. One minute down, 3 to go. Kenny still out front, followed by Nick, Kevin, John, and Caitlin. Kevin's car normally comes to him just right about now. Let's see if Kevin can mount a charge against Nick. Kenny is slightly pulling away against Nick now. Kevin's cutting the gap down to 0.8 of a second. We'll see if that Goodwrench number 3 can catch up to Nick. Nick's car looking way better than round number 1. We'll see if Kevin can catch him. Gap's 0.9, so Nick's just stretched it out a little bit. That's the closest battle on the track for that 2 and 3 spot. Blue and white, number 42. Is the second place car. Blue, red, and white. Number 3 Goodwrench is the third place car. They're now on the same straightaway. And Nick has cut the lead from Kenny in just about half, 1.3 seconds. They're slowly gaining on all of each other. Let's see if Nick can catch Kenny and Kevin can catch Nick. Oh, I got a flipper on the front straightaway. 1:40 left to go. Gap now between the second and 3.7. Oh, and Nick stuffs it in the pipe. Didn't see what happened. I was looking at the screen, but that's going to let Kevin get by. Can Kevin mount a charge against Kenny? He's about a half a track back. Let's see if he can run some clean laps. Mr. Consistent. 1.7 now, 1:10 to go. He's got clean track ahead of him, Kevin does. Kenny gets past Caitlin. Now he's looking to get past Nick in that third place. Oh, Caitlin goes for a flip. .4 is the gap, 50 seconds left. See if Kevin's got anything left in the tank for Kenny. Kenny's car just gets through the corner so fast. Caitlin is off the track. .30 seconds, gaps 1.5. Kenny is maintaining against Kevin. Kenny's car just gets through the corner so dang fast. So hard to catch him. .10 seconds left. Kenny stretching it out to 1.8 seconds. It's going to take a miracle for Kevin to get that top spot. Oh, and he gets a little loose. That is a race. That's a race. Oh, hey now. Kenny, Kevin, and Nick, that's your 1, 2, 3 order, followed by John and Caitlin. Kenny taking that one. Fast lap of 3.61. Kevin 369 and Nick with a 361 also. Super fast times. Race number 7, that would be, yes. SK Light, you are on the track. Kenny, don't forget your photo.
Alrighty, that was 17.5 transmission A, mate. Race number 6. We are looking for our SK Light class. We got 2 corners on this end. Looking for a check out of Kevin. Ahead of Kevin and hoping Kenny would get into something. Took out some cross and 2 clicks on the radio. 1 minute in, 3 to go. Alan Couch out front early. Kevin in the number 2 spot. We got Lou in the 3, Steve in the 4. Fast lap so far belongs to Alan, 3.647. Kevin right behind him, though. Right on his tail. Just 3 tenths behind. Kevin, if you're looking for a couple tenths, some new tennis shoes would work. On track now, race number 7, our SK Light A main. Up next will be our Supermod A main. We'll be done for the night. On-road racing here tomorrow morning. Creekside's got some dirt oval going on. Lots of options. Two in, 2 to go. Alan's still out front. Kevin in that number 2 spot. Alan has stretched his lead out just a little bit now, 8 tenths over Kevin. Steve in the 3, Lou in the 4. One minute left in this one. 1 minute left in this race. Alan still out front. Kevin in the 2. Steve 3. Lou 4 now. Now just 20 seconds left. Keep racing, keep racing. All drivers are finished. That is a race. Alan Couch takes the win there. Kevin Christensen in the number 2 and Steve Resba 3. Lou 4. I need Alan, Kevin, and Steve up front. Kind of like a boat. You got an idle speed. Oh, there's an idea. All right, just looking for a check out of Alan and we can go racing. All right, running order is going to be Alan, Mike, Lou. Alan, Mike, Lou. All right, corner marshals, keep your heads on a swivel. Yeah, congratulations. Everybody made the podium in this class. Drivers, we're going to go green on the tone in less than 5. Watching one, all clear there. Watching three. All clear. Watching 3, all clear. Watching 1. All clear. One minute in, 3 to go. Alan out early. Mike in the number 2 spot. Lou off early. Two minutes 20 seconds left. 2 minutes 20 seconds left. All three drivers cracked the 3-second mark again. Fast lap out of Allen with a 2.854, Mike with a 2.965, and Lou with a 2.939. With 1 minute 30 seconds left, Allen's still out front with Mike in that number 2 spot. Allen on a 77.402, Mike with a 76.402. Now just 25 seconds left, Allen and Mike. Keep racing, keep racing. Both drivers are finished. That is the race. Allen takes a win. Mike Yates in the number 2 spot, and Lou in the 3. Need all 3 of you for a photo. And that will conclude. What? You're still the slowest. Hey, Mike. Photo, please.